The only person you should be impressing is yourself. This is my thought of the day, and this is something that I've experienced today, and it came as a lesson. I feel like a lot of the times I'm doing my actions, I'm making actions, I'm saying things to impress other people. Maybe like a people pleaser, right? But oftentimes I forget where I'm come from. I forget that the only thing I need to impress is myself. If I can do better than how I was yesterday, then that's an improvement, and that's something to be impressed about. I don't need to seek other people's validations or opinions, and this is something that I find hard to do. Oftentimes, I literally just do certain things that make that in my mind I'm seeking validation from other people. And this is something I've noticed when I've been self-aware lately. And today I was at work. I was just doing my normal making burgers and business, right? And there was a customer in the drive-through window, and then he looked at me, and then he just started waving. And my mind instantly switches into this mode where I'm trying to impress him. I go, the first thing I say, like, hey, how's it going? And I say, I'll make sure your burger's really good, right? Nothing wrong with saying that, but my mind doesn't want to disappoint the guy, right? That need to impress him is there, right? And I start, I start getting into the flow state, but it ended up with me making the wrong burger. And that made me realize I caused the confusion and delay for everyone else around me while I'm trying to impress this one customer. If I just didn't put him in a pedestal and just did what I do normally, I would have easily done this in a matter of 2 minutes, right? But the fact that I decided to impress this guy just made things a whole lot worse. And this is just life in general. And this is a tough lesson for me. And this is something I'm genuinely been working on lately. And that is, you don't need to impress anyone else out there. The only thing that you should be true to is yourself. And that's enough to impress yourself, man. Like, you don't need to put on no act, no nothing for anyone. These people, they're just out there. You don't need validation from them. That's all I know. That's all I've noticed from today. You don't need someone to come up to you and say, "Hey, man, um, that was something. What you just did was amazing." Like, you don't need that kind of comments. Those are like compliments, right? Like, you're fishing for compliments. What you should know that is deep down in you that you're doing better than how you did yesterday. And that is why the only person that you need to impress is yourself. Thanks for watching. And this is a lesson to not just anyone watching it, but to me as well. I hope my future self has really learned from this video and made the steps towards being a person where being a person that seeks validation internally, not externally. So yeah, thanks for watching.